Do you hear that? That's the sound of me thinning my fruit trees. Before we get into plunking and plopping off the fruit, why we thin fruit trees. Quick shout out to our sponsors Merit Medical and Red Butte Garden Arboretum for making this possible. And you. This fruit tree loves to produce, but it can't support all the weight of all this fruit on it all the time. It is super important that this tree is not trying to sweeten up 100, 500 peaches. You want to make sure that it's just sweetening up the good stuff. That's why you want to thin your fruit. The other big reason why you want to thin your fruit is it helps prevent more diseases and more pest problems than you are set out for. When you're starting to thin fruit, you want to start probably end of May, beginning of June, when they're just like a dime size. That is the ideal time. That helps the tree focus on just producing the fruit that you leave, and it makes the fruit better, and it's actually better for the root system for the following year. Now, I am a little late, but it's never too late to make sure you don't have broken branches. So even though these guys are more golf ball size, I'm still going to thin it just for you and make sure that this tree stays healthy for years to come. Now, it's really easy. Some people will take some snips, some people take some clips. I just use my hands. And what I'm looking for peaches specifically is about 5 to 7 inches. So I just kind of go about this width and I'll start pulling off fruit. The other thing for peach trees, plum trees, any of the big stone fruit trees, I don't like to leave fruit hanging at the bottom because it's dragging that branch down. So I'll focus on keeping the fruit higher up on the branch. The other thing is I don't like fruit that's like pointing up where birds can see it real easily, or it's just gonna cause a problem. I like to leave it underneath the branches where it's hidden and shaded, and its sweetness is better. I am just gonna go to town. And honestly, I just use my hand. And I'm really gonna only leave maybe, depending on the branch size, 5 to 10 fruit on my tree. Again, see how they're all at this end? I don't want them there. I want them off. Okay, this guy is pointing up. Can you see it? This guy's pointing up. I'm gonna pull him off. It's really hard to start thinning your fruit because I've been there, we've all been there. We want more fruit. But do you want quantity or quality? Quality is the answer. If you said anything else, you got it wrong. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Look how much happier. Are you so happy? I am so happy. Look at this branch. It is 1,000 times lighter. It can hold and support this fruit, and they're gonna be big and luscious. That's what we want. Look at all this. This is so heavy. Nobody should be carrying that burden, especially when they're making deliciousness for us. Like I said, some people are good with snips. Honestly, you can just use your hands. It doesn't take much, but it does take time. Oh, you're so much happier. Happy tree, Bob Ross moment. Happy little tree. All right, so much happier. And look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peaches that are gonna be delicious, that are gonna grow healthy and strong and not snap the branch during a windstorm in Utah. Thanks so much for watching. Tell me, have you thinned your fruit tree yet? I wanna know down below. See you next time.